Hey guys, what's up? My name's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the birthday book tag, and if it looks like I'm wearing the same shirt from the last video I posted, it's because I am filming 2 videos in a day. And I couldn't be bothered to change my shirt. So I decided to do the birthday book tag because my birthday, if I put this up when I hope to, which is the 23rd, my birthday is on the 24th. So I thought I would just do this tag. It's created by Coffee, Cocktails, and Books. So I will leave the creator name down below so you can see it. So let's get started. Number 1, Birthday Cake, a book with a plot that seems cliche, but you adore it anyway. I'm gonna go with like any kind of contemporary romance. They all seem to have like the same equation throughout books. Some of them I don't like, but most of the time I enjoy the nice sweet tone of the book. So I'm just gonna go with that vague answer. Number 2 is Party Guest, your most anticipated release for this year. So I think I have probably 2. I'm gonna go with Death by Laura Thalassa. And I'm also going to go with A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. Have I read this one? No. Did I read Death? I am in the middle of it. So we're getting there, but I definitely want to get to this before the end of the year. Number 3 is Birthday Presents, a book that surprised you how much you loved it. So last November, I read this for my library's book club, and I fell in love with it. I read it 4 times in a row. That's how much I loved it. I was so shocked by how much I loved it, and that is Under a Painted Sky by Stacey Lee. I love the audiobook for this, but this follows Samantha, and she just wants to pursue music and everything, but then one day her father dies, but she's not sure if it's an accident or not, so she finds herself getting help from Anna May, who is a runaway slave. They find themselves in the middle of a crime and they decide to flee town into the frontier. I love frontier things. It's another one of my buzzwords, and if you have any that are like this, please tell me, because I absolutely need more books that are like this. But they disguise themselves as Sammy and Andy as boys. Because of their ethnicity, it would be harder for them, being girls, to, get away, and they don't want to be caught. So they're disguising themselves as boys so that they can get through to where they need to go without any problems. But then they run into 3 guys and they take them under their wing, and it's just so funny and it's so good, and there is some romance in here and I love it, and there's, chases and running and, action, and I love this book so much. I am not doing it any justice explaining it, but love this book so much, and it definitely surprised me because I wasn't sure what to expect going into this, and after I read it in one sitting, I started again and again and again, and I'm planning on reading this tomorrow on my birthday. Right now, when you're seeing this, it's like a week before, but I'm planning on listening to this all in one day on my birthday because it's one of my favorite books ever. Number 4 is Happy Birthday Song, a book that certainly deserved all the hype it got. For this one, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go with a middle grade, and that is Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. I heard about this from many people, and they were like just raving about how good it was, and the cover is absolutely stunning, and I really just wanted to try it out, so I did. And I loved it. It was so action-packed. It was so unique. I just fell right into the story, and I loved the characters. And I can't wait for the second one. So if you haven't read this, check it out. Number 5, Happy Music, a book with some very beautiful and truly memorable quotes. This one was really hard for me. I wasn't sure what I was gonna pick for it, honestly. But from what I can remember, this book had tons of good quotes and like song lyrics and stuff in it that I really vibed with, so I'm gonna go with Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas. This follows Ryan and Misha and their pen pals, and then one day they're not really anymore, and it's just kind of their lives intertwine in a way, and it's just so heartbreaking at times, but it's so steamy and good, and I can't get enough of this book. It's also one of my all-time favorite books, and I really want to reread this sometime soon, but I don't know if I will. I do have some parts Tapped, and I'll read you like some of the little quotes. Spread on your bravery, line the eyes and the lips, glue up the cracks and paint over the rips. I think that sounds beautiful. See if I can find another one. All alone, empty, fraud, shame, fear. Close your eyes, there's nothing to see out here. That quote is just so beautiful and heartbreaking, and I loved it. There's just so many good like quotes in here, and I just can't get enough of this book or these characters, and I really need more of them. So Penelope Douglas, if you ever want to write more of them or a book like this, I will read it. Absolutely. Number 6, Getting Older, a book that you read a long time ago, but you think you would appreciate more if you read it as a more mature reader. For that, I'm going to go with Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. I read this a couple years ago. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the show, but I feel like if I read it now, I might appreciate it more and continue on with the series because I never continued on. But that's definitely one I want to give another chance. Sweet. Number 7, Sweet Birthday Memories, a book that kept you incredibly happy during a sad or demanding period of your life. I can't pick one. You can't ask someone to just pick one book. Like, it's so hard, but I'm gonna go with all of them. Books are my escapism, so anytime I pick up one, they make me happy. And I could never just pick one. Like, come on. Like, all the books you see behind me, not all of them I've read, but the ones I have, if they're still here on my shelves, they mean something to me, and they brought happiness and joy to me at some part in my life. And I just love that books are able to do that. So I can't just pick one. Any of these books. Any books you see back here, whatever. I love them all. Alright, that was the end of this video. I know it was a short one. I just wanted to do something fun and easy right before my birthday. So I hope you liked this video. If you do, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what some of your favorite books are. And subscribe if you want to. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye.